Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
Save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hey sports fans, this is Steve Airy. I want to toss a shout out to all of my friends in
there, Willow Springs, Mountain Grove, West Plains, Mountain Home, and everywhere in between.
Y'all know I move around. When it's time to move, I call my buddy Corn. He knows how to close. Solomon Cornelius, broker owner, Willow Springs Realty, LLC. Call today, 417-469-2869. You win with good people. Steve Airy.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Welcome to Bomber Stadium. It's Friday night football, week 10. The Mountain Home Bombers are playing host to the Parkview Patriots. Bombers are on the field right now doing their warm-ups as well as the Patriots. We had an opportunity to talk to Coach Steve Airy this morning along with the Bomber seniors. Kick back, relax. We'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, it's week 10. I can't believe it's already here.
This may be the fastest one I've been through, so I'm going to get old real quick, Bob.
Yeah, I'm telling you what. Hey, it's Senior Friday. Tonight we play host to Parkview. You know, normally at this time in the morning we'd be talking about the game last week. I don't see that there's a whole lot of good to talk about, do you?
There's no point. There's no point at all.
So let's talk about something that is good. You've got 13 young men in here, and this is your senior squad. Let's introduce each one of these to the viewing public and talk a little bit about each one of them.
Okay. I'm going to start with these 4 guys over here. First one being Tate Panka, a.k.a. the Lover Boy.
Lover Boy. No. Hold on to that mic.
Okay. I thought we were going around.
Yeah, you are.
Do you want them to go ahead and just crank it up and pass that mic and introduce themselves?
Or? We're going to do one at a time.
All right.
Okay.
So, Tate, how long have you been playing Bomber ball?
For 6 years.
Okay. What's your plans when you graduate?
Go to ASU and get a starting education, and then probably find somewhere to go to get probably 2 more years of law school,
okay.
And then become like a game warden or some kind of law enforcement.
There you go. Okay. Are you looking forward to graduation?
Yes and no. I mean, it's going to be like high school was like some of the best years of a lot of people's lives. So it's going to be something kind of like I'm going to be sitting there reflecting on. But when I graduate, I'm going to be like, no more class. So that's going to be good.
You think until college starts?
Yeah.
What position do you play, T?
I play defensive tackle.
Okay. Number 72,
yes,
Tate
sir.
Pinka. Pass your mic.
Hello.
Your name?
Cody Abel.
Number?
74.
Okay. How long have you been playing Bomber football?
6 years.
6 years. All right. What's your plans for after graduation?
I think go to Russellville for a technical school, do welding.
Can you hear these guys?
Yep.
Okay.
And then go to Montana after and do more welding. I think.
So I'm thinking you want to be a welder.
Maybe.
What position do you play, Cody?
Defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Alex Pizzamenti, number 73.
Okay. What position do you play?
Center.
Center. All right. Well, I got some questions for you, but we'll do those after this is over. What's your plans for after high school?
I'm going to go play football in college.
Have you got one picked out or still looking?
Still looking.
Still looking. How long have you been playing Bomber ball?
6 years.
6 years. Okay. Sounds good. Next case.
Mason Camp, number 65.
Okay. Mason, what's your plans for after?
Probably gonna be a high voltage linesman. I don't really know what school I'm going to yet, but that's my plans.
Going to go work for the electric company.
Yep.
Mason, your high school career got cut a little bit short this year. You haven't been able to play since, what, third week?
It was the Lake Hamilton game was the last one.
Okay. And you're number 65?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And position you played before you got hurt?
Left guard.
Left guard. How long have you been playing football?
6 years.
6 years. Guys, 6 years in a program that we've had in the past at Mountain Home, it's been a little bit rocky. What kept you guys going? What kept you in? And we didn't have a lot of winning seasons. We didn't go to the playoffs very often. What kept y'all playing?
I think it was each other. I think it was all these people in this room, all the seniors.
Love the game.
So y'all every one of you said you've been playing 6 years. So y'all have played since the 8th grade together, and 7th grade together,
and even before that, Pee Wee football.
Back in the days, yeah. So that is important. You guys can celebrate with this bunch of 9th graders that just went undefeated and they became conference champs. Y'all need to be encouraging that group to take the steps like y'all have and stay together as a group and play on and see what can happen through the program that's going on now. All right, we're going to go back to Coach Cherry. We're going to visit with him a little bit more. You guys can swap out to the next 4, please. Coach, it's a motley looking bunch, but it's a good bunch of guys there.
They're good guys. Had very little trouble out of these guys. Sometimes you got guys you got to run after practice and do up downs and do those things. There's just very few in this bunch.
Yeah, so tonight we're playing host to Parkview. What do you expect?
Here's what I'm saying. He ain't talking about me.
Well, I don't know where that's at. So we got Parkview coming in tonight, Coach, and what are we expecting to see from them?
We're going to see a lot of speed. Number 1 defense in the league. Athletic. They're going to be fun to watch. It'll even be funner to watch if we can tackle them and do what we need to do with them. They're going to be one of those offenses that make you hold your breath because he'll look like he's gone, and then we just have to fly around. We'll play a great defensive game if we play. You'll say, man, that defense looked good. But offensively, we're going to have to keep them on the field, but they're just athletic. They got a lot of dudes.
7 D1 commits from last count.
I know. I don't know how many of them have committed, but I know they got 7 of them that have been offered. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good feat in its own.
Yeah.
How in the world did Siloam Springs play them so tight?
It was just one of those nights where they turned the ball over a little bit and had some things happen. And Siloam kept them off the field, scored some points. And that's what happens, They turn the ball over, you're not going to give yourself much of a chance to get in the game. They won one and didn't play real well.
Mm-hmm.
That don't happen very often. But,
right.
But they won one and didn't play real well.
The nice thing that they're not doing is playing at War Memorial. They're playing here.
Yes.
They've got to make that 3.5, 4-hour bus trip up here. They're not used to making those kind of trips.
No, those are tough trips. And going back to last week, I just thought we didn't travel very well. I mean, I heard some of the kids say my legs are really tired. And I listen to my son. He travels on Saturdays, gets on a bus and goes and travels. And traveling's rough. You got to get acclimated to it and get used to it and be a good traveling team. Yeah. And they went to Siloam last week, and they didn't travel very well. I hope they don't travel well tonight.
Yeah, me too. Next group of guys, who we got here? Go ahead.
Gage Lindsay, 34. I'm going to turn that mic over to him. He's a running back for us.
Now's your time. Pick it up.
Gage Lindsay, I'm number 34, like you said. I don't know really what I'm going to do after high school. But I've been thinking about taking over my dad's business too.
Okay.
So.
How long have you been playing football?
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
Started in 7th grade here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next case. Number 10, Moses Adams.
Yes, sir.
You ever hear that on TV?
Not much, no.
He likes.
This boy's gonna have to give it a program.
He's like a Dungeons Dragons guy.
He's not watching the video back.
He's a gamer.
He's not watching the game film afterwards.
No, he don't watch no game film.
No.
No. He's watching video games.
How long have you been playing Bomber ball?
I moved down here from Texas my sophomore year.
Sophomore year?
Yes.
Okay. So you've been playing 3 years?
3 years, yes.
Okay. And you're number 10. What position do you play?
Outside linebacker, strong safety, both of them.
What's your plans for after high school?
I don't really know. I don't know.
It's
no
almost
idea.
time to start thinking about
I
that,
know.
buddy.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Next case.
My name's Caden Medley. I'm number 7. I play wide receiver. I've been playing for 6 years.
Okay.
After high school, I think I'm going to do the 2 free years under the Promise Scholarship at ASUMH, and
Okay.
then I heard that Arkansas Tech has a good teaching program, so I'll probably end up going there.
What would you teach if you got a teaching degree?
I want to teach English at a college level. I want to be an English professor, hopefully.
Okay. Good deal. All right.
Damon Prowse, number 29. I play outside linebacker, and I've been part of the football program for about 6 years now. And then after high school, I want to go to college, become a teacher and coach. I don't really know where I want to go, though.
How many of you guys, I should ask this the first bunch, how many of you guys are multi-sport athletes? Okay. Almost all of you. Like almost all of you. Awesome. Good deal. What keeps you in football?
The brotherhood, just love of the game.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Let's go back to Coach Harry.
I wasn't digging on Moses, by the way. I just like to pick on him.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
He deserves every bit of it.
You know,
and I wish I had Damien's hair.
There's a lot of girls that wish they had Damien's hair.
Yeah. If I had hair, I'd want
you guys
like,
are done.
Like Damien's there.
Or you just wish you had any hair.
I wish I had any.
There you go.
I didn't have any hair when I was in high school, Damien.
Hold on, let me see what I can do with my graphics here. Hold on.
Uh-oh. So, Coach, when we start tonight in our pregame, we're going to have the recognition of all the seniors, of course, and so that's going to take a little bit of time. How does that affect your pregame? Does that cut away from your time, getting these guys warmed up, stretched out?
You know, it does a little bit, but it doesn't matter to me. This is a night that they deserve recognition. The people don't even know how many hours upon hours go into summers, weight room, just the commitment these guys have made. I mean, they've committed 4 years of their life, and it's at least 2 hours a day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's a big time commitment. There's guys that don't want to do it, and they don't. You know?
We're going to have to take a break. We'll come back in just a minute.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
At Baxter Regional Medical Center, our top priority is your health and safety. We urge our community to please continue using precautions in large groups. Wash your hands often, wear a mask indoors, and get vaccinated. Widespread vaccination is the most effective way to stay safe and get back to normal. If you are eligible, please consider getting vaccinated. For information or scheduling for vaccines, testing, or infusions, please call the Baxter Regional COVID-19 Resource Line, 870-508-7001.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
We're back live, Bomber Stadium. Football, Week 10. Mountain Home's taking on Parkview Patriots. We've got about 42 minutes left before the kickoff. We're going to go back and we're going to recognize the rest of the Mountain Home High School Bomber seniors. We'll be back in a little bit.
We're back. It's Football Friday. Mountain Home Bombers play host to Parkview Patriots. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Pregame on XL7 TV starts at 6. And right now we're doing some senior recognition. And our guest right now is Coach Steve Airy and number 90, Atticus James. Hey, let me tell you, when you played in the 7th grade, right, I had the hardest time with your first name. I'm like, how do you say that? I told Scooter, I said, how do you say this?
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
All right. He was calling you by Atticus. Here, Atticus James. I'm like, what in the world? And I looked at us. It's Atticus.
I had the hardest time with that, and I don't know why. But I apologize. Now that you're a senior, go ahead.
I like it, Bob. I like it.
I'm Atticus James, number 90. My plans for after high school is I'm hoping to go to the U of A to get a bachelor's degree in computer science.
Okay, and do what?
Hopefully just anything in computers.
Something in computers. Awesome. All right. Number 20, Landon Spear.
My name is Landon Spear. I'm number 20, and I play running back. I'm thinking I want to go into aviation after high school.
Okay.
So be a pilot.
Did that Harrison game flight that you took that took you completely out of the game and laid you on the ground for half hour have anything to do with your choice to get into aviation?
No.
Never did.
No, it didn't.
No. I tell you what, that was we're glad to see you up and around. I tell you, that was scary.
That was fun.
I bet it was fun. Go ahead.
My name's Anthony Mojica. I'm number 12. I play corner, and after high school, I'm planning on going to Evangel to get a degree in education.
Are you going? Is anybody here going to try to play other than Pessamini going to try to play the next level? All right, Brody.
I didn't know you were going to Evangel, Mo. I'll see you over there.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good. Guys, you got a tough game tonight. It's not going to be a cakewalk. You got to come out of the locker room ready to go. Got to be hot and fired. No doubt about it. All right, if you guys will get up and let the last two come in, we'll visit with Coach Harris some more. Coach, when you face a team like Parkview coming in here tonight, and we know they've got a lot of talent, how do you prepare for that?
You know, I just try to have our guys mentally ready for what's coming. We know we got a lot of talent, we got a lot of speed, a real physical game, and you know you have a good team. You have to say, hey guys, this one was not you. You have to play kind of perfect, you know, and that's what makes your program grow. It was when you go out and you start beating people you're not supposed to beat, and at some point we're going to put perfect storm together and we're going to do it, and you know, we got to be better on special teams. Kickoffs can't hit the ground. We can't snap the ball over anybody's head. We can't fumble the football. We got to make tackles. We don't need the ball to just hit us in the hands. We need to catch it on the defensive side and get some takeaways. but there's a lot of things factor into being good, and one of these days the ball's going to stick in our hands, and we're going to take care of the football, and we're going to do things correct, and something good's going to happen.
Yeah. Tonight would be a good night for some of that.
Tonight would be an excellent night for that.
Now we're going to introduce the 2021 captains for the Bomber football team. And number 11, Brody Patterson. Brody, welcome.
Thank you for having me. Number 11, Brody Patterson. I've played for 6 years. Plans after high school, I'll probably go on a scholarship for football or track.
Where do you think you want to go?
I have no idea. I've got one football offer to go to Evangel, and I went and watched them play, and that was a whole lot of fun. Got to talk to Coach Jerry's son while I was there, and a couple others I know, Brock Bougier. That was cool. And I've got a track offer from Ouachita Baptist.
Okay, good deal. Number 52.
Number 52, Jaden Lake. Played for 6 years. Probably go to trade school or go into work, construction or something. I'm not sure yet.
Nothing wrong with working.
No.
What position do you play?
Guard. Both guards now.
Both guards now. Okay. You're the pulling guard?
Yeah. Our other. Sometimes.
Comments from the peanut gallery. What was that?
He's a guard that pulls. I was called a pulling guard.
No. Okay. That came from Pezzamini, the center. So, how did you guys become the captains of the football team?
We found out, was it Jonesboro?
I would say that I talked more than most everybody, and it wasn't always good talk. You could ask Coach Harry, but I was vocal.
Yeah. So you guys are as the captains. You guys have to be the drive. You guys have to keep them focused.
Try to.
Right. So do you call them and make sure they're not playing Dungeons and Dragons at 2:00 in the morning, or you just let that happen?
I don't know. I'll tell you though, with these two, we went through a summer program, and they were just solid as a rock. You know what I mean? And they were a little more vocal. You like the guy that marches to the beat of the coach's drum. Well, since then, some of that's changed, but
right.
You really think this is what I want my guys to be like when you pick those guys. Or at least that was my thing. Is you want to be fast, you want to be physical, you want to have a good work ethic, you want to have good character. You want to be a vocal leader, not just a guy that shows up, and have a little confidence, have a little swagger that's going to rub off on people. You want guys like that people look up to, and that's how they got their job.
There you go. The majority of these 13 seniors have been together for 6 years. The exception to that is the ones that have just moved into the area. How encouraging are you guys going to be to the group that's coming down the hill from the 9th grade? You have to be. There's no doubt in my mind that's where that click starts. You guys, back when I played in the 70s, it was when you came from the 9th grade and played the last 3 games with the varsity, it was who can beat up the 9th grader. I don't think that needs to be that way. It needs to be who can encourage them the most. And I think you guys are a good group of young men that can get that pulled off, because the synergy that you guys have is what's made this team do what it's done. The record may not show it, but the attitude does. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming out this morning and being here. But on top of that, I want to thank you for being the citizens of Mountain Home that you are. There has been a big turn in how this football program is perceived by the business owners. And the things that you guys do off the football field have been and have made a big difference to what goes on the football field. And I personally want to thank you for that. And it's been easier for me to do my job on Friday nights, sitting where I sit and freeze my butt off, by the way, to do what I do for you guys up there, and to make it possible for us to show that to the 10,000 people that watch you guys play every week. and we really appreciate you guys coming out this morning. I know it's a little bit different having to get up extra early to come here and sit on TV, but you guys are the future of what's going to happen in Bomber sports, and you are definitely the citizens that we need you to be, and I thank you for that. Coach Harry, we've got a tough game tonight, no doubt, against Parkview. The kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Pregame at 6:30. At 6. Anything that you'd like to add for the week? Playoff game. We will have a playoff game next week. We got about 1 minute left. We will have a playoff game next week, and right now it looks like Sylvan Hills.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, and we will be going to Sylvan, so it will not be a home game. This is it for you guys. I want to say thank you for your commitment. We've got so much going with our community involvement and stuff that I hope you guys someday are the guys that's giving back to the football team and the schools and the community, just like the people are taking care of you. I hope you guys are taking care of them, taking care of your own someday. So I appreciate you. I'm going to miss you. You got one more time. You got 48 minutes, man.
That's exactly right. 48 minutes of on-the-field football here at home in front of a crowd it's going to be a big crowd. It's senior night. They're recognizing all the senior athletes that have played fall sports. You've got to lay it out, guys. You got to come out of that locker room. You guys come out of that locker room like you did against Van Buren or against Siloam Springs. Parkview's nothing. Y'all can handle that. No doubt in my mind, y'all can handle that. Okay? Coach Harry, again, we appreciate you coming every Friday. We'll see you again next Friday.
Thank you. We'll see you next Friday.
All right. Sounds good. Scooter, you got anything we need to cover for the next 40?
No, just remember everybody to next week starts that Lions Club auction. So that's always a big deal for us. We've got a lot of items here, over 500 items. So we encourage everybody to run Monday through Thursday. So from the 8th to the 11th, 6 to 10 p.m. You can watch it live right here at XL7 TV. Listen to it at KTLO 97.9 or go to lionsclubauction.com.
If you haven't yet, go check out my XL7 Sports Facebook page, and we're out.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll. This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
This game of the week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all of your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call them today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
We're back live at Bomber Stadium. They're going to recognize the seniors tonight. The seniors that they'll be recognizing will be football team. And, I guess they've decided to move everything else to half. But we're going to take it to the field and let you enjoy the senior recognition here at Bomber Stadium.
Welcome to the 2021-2022 Bomber Senior Night. We are here to honor the commitment and accomplishments of our seniors to the Bomber Athletic Program. We'll be introducing athletes and their escorts from football, band, ROTC, cheer, dance, golf, and tennis, and cross country if they make it back during the halftime. Football seniors, Cody Abel is escorted by his mother, Sherry Hughes. He has played football for 6 years. Moses Adams, escorted by his mother, Maureen Flowers, and brother, Kyron Adams. He has played football for 3 years. Mason Camp, escorted by his parents, Becca and Jamie Camp. He has played football for 6 years. Atticus James, escorted by his sister, Addison James, and brother, Luke James. He has played football for 6 years. Jaden Lake is escorted by his parents, Denise and Johnny Lake. He has played football for 6 years. Gage Lindsay is escorted by his parents, Jeannie and Dale Lindsay. He has played football for 6 years. Caden Metley is escorted by his parents, Charmaine and Mark Metley. He has played football for 6 years. Anthony Mojica, escorted by his mother, Gail Boyd. He has played football for 6 years. Brody Patterson, escorted by his sister, Gracie Patterson. He has played football for 6 years. Damian Perales is escorted by his mother, Misty Johnson, and grandfather, Kenny Height. He has played football for 6 years. Alex Pizzamenti, escorted by his parents, Tiffany Pizzamenti and Sonny Elliott. He has played football for 6 years. Landon Spear, escorted by his parents, Robin and Scott Spear. He has played football for 1 year. Manager Allie Collins, escorted by her parents, Sandy and David Collins. She has been a football manager for 6 years. Now the band seniors. Caden Abasolo, escorted by his mother, Kristen Spear. He's been a member of band for 7 years. Parker Adamson, escorted by his parents, Melody and Johnny Adamson. He's been a member of band for 7 years. Sarah Amoto, escorted by her parents, Natalie and Chadwick Amoto. She has been a member of band for 7 years. Hunter Bloom, escorted by his parents, Amanda and Butch Bloom. He's been a member of band for 7 years. Zane Carpenter and Zoe Carpenter, escorted by his mother, Margaret Phillips, and his stepfather, Kent Phillips. They've been members of the band for 7 years. Joseph Castellani, escorted by his mother, Christine Castellani. He's been a member of band for 7 years. Liz Chamberlain, escorted by her parents, Ashley and Chris Chamberlain. She's been a member of band for 4.5 years. Sydney Chips, escorted by her parents, Tiffany and Denton Chips. She's been a member of band for 7 years. Sarah Couples, escorted by her parents, Stacy and Shannon Couples. She's been a member of band for 8 years. Michaela Denton, escorted by her parents, Beth and Jason Denton. She's been a member of band for 7 years. Alexis Gibson, escorted by her parents, Kelly and Wayne Gibson. She's been a member of band for 8 years and ROTC for 3 years. Trent Guthrie, escorted by his parents, Lisa and Darren Guthrie. He's been a member of band for 7 years. Daniel Hall, escorted by his parents, Valerie and Tomash Hall. He's been a member of band for 7 years. Shane Hartley, escorted by his father, Stephen Hartley, and stepmother, Jessica Hartley. He's been a member of band for 7 years. Mackenzie Hayes, escorted by her parents, Amanda Lancy Hayes and Marty Hayes. She's been a member of band for 7 years. Gilbert Jesse, escorted by his mother, Kathy Grandinetti. He's been a member of band for 7 years. Gretchen Kearns, escorted by her parents, Jill and Daniel Kearns. She's been a member of band for 7 years. Tate McReynolds, escorted by his parents, Amy and Kevin McReynolds. He's been a member of band for 8 years and cross country for 2 years. Kalisa Melton, escorted by her parents, Christy and Jeremy Melton. She's been a member of band for 7 years. Savannah Monroe, escorted by her father, Alex Mossman. She's been a member of band for 8 years. Asa Norwick, escorted by his parents, Sandy and Paul Norwick. He's been a member of band for 7 years. Ben Partney, escorted by his mother, Marcia Partney. He's been a member of band for 7 years. Riley Rather, escorted by her parents, Sheila and Paul Rather. She's been a member of band for 7 years. Helen Sampson, escorted by her mother, Suzanne Sampson, and grandmother, Linda Pollock. She's been a member of band for 7 years. Madison Schmesky, escorted by her parents, Samantha and Jason Schmesky. She's been a member of band for 7 years and tennis for 1 year. Brett Templin, escorted by his sister Heidi Templin and brother Chase Templin, been a member of band for 7 years. Ashlyn Tilley, escorted by her parents, Annette and Hank Tilley. She's been a member of band for 7 years. Malia Woods, escorted by her parents, Dina and Randy Smiley. She's been a member of band for 7 years. ROTC, Elliot Rusager, escorted by his parents, Marie and Fred Rusager. He's been a member of ROTC for 3 years. Now the cheer seniors. Julietta Carrasco, escorted by her host parents, Gayla and Donald Gray. She's been on the cheer team for 1 year. Katie Beth Dunn, escorted by her parents, Teresa and Lee Dunn. She's been on the cheer team for 3 years. Captain Anna Gilbert, escorted by her parents, Sally and Tony Gilbert. She's been on the cheer team for 5 years. Captain Cameron Mahan, escorted by her parents, Carrie and Brooke Mahan. She's been on the cheer team for 5 years. Aubrey Williams, escorted by her parents, Summer and Jason Williams. She's been on the cheer team for 2 years. The dance seniors. Captain Laurel Chafin, escorted by her parents, Christine and Jay Chafin. She's been on the dance team for 5 years. Captain Bailey Dew, escorted by her parents, Ann and Joshua Dew. She's been on the dance team for 4 years. Captain Taylor Hott, escorted by her parents, Holly and Jesse Parnell. She's been on the dance team for 4 years. Emily Van, escorted by her parents, T and Timmy Van. She's been on the dance team for 4 years. Rochelle Cochran, escorted by her mother, Kashmir Cochran, and sister, Adia Udayu Newborn. She's been on the dance team for 2 years and manager for 1 year. Golf seniors, Will Beckham, is escorted by his parents, Kathy and Kevin Beckham. He's been on the golf team for 4 years. Gage Cheney, escorted by his father, Tim Cheney, and stepmother, Sonny Cheney. He's been on the golf team for 4 years. Duncan Conley, escorted by his parents, Kelly and Troy Conley. He's been on the golf team for 4 years. Isaac House, escorted by his father, Garrett House, and grandmother, Lisa House. He's been on the golf team for 1 year. Ella Brashears, escorted by her parents, Carrie Williams and Kyle Brashears. She's been on the golf team for 4 years. Mary Beth Rojero, escorted by her parents, Heather and Walter Rojero. She's been on the golf team for 3 years. Not here this evening is Ripken Finley. He's been on the golf team for 4 years. Tennis seniors, Luke Dirac, escorted by his mother, Lynette Dirac. He's been on the tennis team for 1 year. Dodge Harris, escorted by his mother, Tasha Harris, and father, Ken Harris. He's been on the tennis team for 3 years. Zoe Kroom, escorted by her father, Zachary Milholland. He's been on the tennis team for 1 year. Michaela McLean, escorted by her parents, Heather and Jay McLean. He's been on the tennis team for 4 years. Christiana Seabury, escorted by our best friends, Megan Beck and Jackson Foster. He's been on the tennis team for 4 years. Out here this evening is Alex Arp. He's been on the tennis team for 4 years, excuse me. We would like to say a special thanks to our seniors and their parents for their years of participation in our programs. Your hard work and dedication to your teams and coaches have not gone unnoticed. You will forever be a Bomber, and we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Please give these amazing student athletes a round of applause.
We're going to leave it right here at Bomber Stadium. We're getting ready for the Mountain Home Bombers takes on Parkview Patriots. We'll be back with the last part of our pregame show in just a moment.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all of your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call them today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Though the shortage of large home appliances is a big national headline right now,
at Shays Appliance, we're working hard to keep the appliances you need in stock with Black Friday deals on now.
All this as we approach the holiday season, and here's some advice. Don't wait until the last minute to do your shopping.
Appliances you can take home today and Black Friday deals now at Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5 Mountain Home. Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by The Locker Room. For all your athletic apparel, screen printing, embroidery, trophies, and sporting good needs, go visit The Locker Room, located at 1209 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, or check them out online at lockerroominc.com. Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques is Mountain Home's used furniture store. They carry unique and hard-to-find antique furniture, as well as items to fit every theme and style in your home or office. No matter what period you are shopping for, you are sure
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem by the Mountain Home High School Band and then the Mountain Home Band alma mater.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. We just had the presentation of colors playing the national anthem and the pledge. Should be a 10-second moment of silence here in just a little bit. Go ahead and put your headset. Go ahead and put your headset on there. We are here going to have a ball game against Parkview Patriots, Mountain Home Bombers. And Scooter, can you turn it up? I can hear myself a little better. Test 1, 2, 2, up a little more. Something. All right, this portion of the pregame show is brought to you by Mountain Home Clock and Antiques. The Parkview Patriots come into the ball game tonight. They are 6-3 overall, 4-2 in conference. Mountain Home Bombers are 3-6 and 2-4 in conference. The Bombers are sitting right now number 6 in the league. If we lose tonight, that's as far as we will go as number 6, and we will make the trip to Sylvan Hills next week. Because Sylvan Hills beat Searcy last night, and we're going to go to a moment of silence. Be back in a second. And that should be good enough. The Sylvan Hills beat Searcy last night. With me tonight is Robert Rechtenwald, Josh Kaminsky, Amanda Callies, Gil Reynolds, and Scott Callies, bringing you the best in Bomber coverage. The Parkview Patriots are right now sitting in number 4. The number 4 spot, and the first 2 teams in the conference, the first seat, second seat, they'll both get by as the first week of the playoffs. Robert, last night on the east side, Marion beat Jonesboro. Believe it or not, that's a hard one to believe. Somewhere we've got the scores written down.
Knox Orthopedics providing their services.
Yep, there we go. Got the wrong piece of paper. El Dorado beat West Memphis 63-23. Marion beat Jonesboro 50-43, and Sylvan Hills beat Searcy 33-7. So the way the bracket is broken down, the 6 slot will play the 3 slot. The 5 slot will play the 4 slot. If Russellville gets beat and we happen to win tonight, we'll bump up to the 5 slot, which means we'll end up playing Marion next weekend. But right now, the way it sits, we are set to play Sylvan Hills next week at Sylvan Hills. Tonight around our conference, what's going on there is Lake Hamilton is at Greenwood, and Hootens has got Greenwood picked by 1 to beat Lake Hamilton. Van Buren is at Benton, and they've got Benton picked by 35. Here at our game at Mountain Home is Parkview Patriots, and Hootens has got Patriots picked by 9 to win this one. And Russellville travels to Siloam Spring to take on the Siloam Springs Panthers, and they have Russellville picked by 7.
Get them now at the blue tent for your chance to win.
You got anything to say? That's what I'm asking. Yep. The conference on our side right now as it sits is Benton is number 1, Lake Hamilton 2, Greenwood 3, Parkview 4, Mountain Home is Russellville is 5, and Mountain Home is 6. Van Buren is 7, and Siloam Springs is 8. On the east side, it's Jonesboro 1, El Dorado 2, Sylvan Hills 3, Marion is 4, Searcy 5, West Memphis 6, Pine Bluff 7, and Sheraton 8.
I can give you they can't hear me, but you want me to get you the captains over there? Mm-hmm. 11, 4, 2, and 60.
Captains for the Parkview Patriots are going to be number 11, Justin Jones.
Number 4.
Number 4. Oh, this is terrible. Their sheet is all broke up. So it's
right here.
There we go. Got a better sheet. So it's number 11, Xavier Branch. Number 4, Hunter Austin.
Number 2.
Number 2, Parker Perry.
And number 60.
And number 60, Derek Harris.
So 2 11s are your captains.
And for the Bombers is number 11, Brody Patterson. And number 52, Jaden Lake. Get the rest of my stuff organized here just a little bit.
They can't hear me, so I'll tell you here in a minute.
Turn him up. Again. We're getting ready to see the coin toss. Got Josh Kaminsky on the binoculars tonight. He's doing some scouting for me here. He's going to let us know what's going on. You're not going to be able to hear Josh tonight on the camera, but you're going to be able to hear Robert Rechtenwald working alongside of me here. And we're going to have Josh is going to be our spotter, and we're going to try to see how this works with the 3-man crew tonight. Trying to turn on his wireless mic. Patriots have deferred to the second half. The Bombers will receive. The Bombers will receive on the west end of the field. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back when the Bombers come on the field for kickoff.
Mountain Home Clock and Antiques is Mountain Home's used furniture store. They carry unique and hard-to-find antique furniture, as well as items to fit every theme and style in your home or office. No matter what period you are shopping for, you are sure to find the right vintage furniture at Mountain Home Clock and Antiques. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques, Mountain Home's used furniture store, located at 205 North College Street in Mountain Home. Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home.
Put things in perspective for you. The Parkview Patriots traveled to Siloam Springs last week, and it was a close game. It was 26-24 in favor of the Patriots. But keep in mind, 2 weeks ago, the Bombers were successful against the Patriots. Kicking off for the Patriots, number 47.
Tony Fox and Patterson back.
Number 47 is your kicker. That's Chase Green. Back deep for the Bombers is number 11, Brody Patterson, and number 19. Do you say 19? Ethan Schwartz. That's number 19, Ethan Schwartz, on the return for the Bombers. That's number 11, Brody Patterson. Gets across to the 47-yard line. First down, Bombers at their own 47-yard line. Good return by number 11. Let's take a look at the replay brought to you by Next, powered by NEC. Nice run by number 11, Brody Patterson for the Bombers. Good field position to start the ball game, Robert.
So explosive. He is so explosive on kickoff returns.
Quarterback keeper number 8, Brady Barnett, gets to the 50-yard line, picks up 2. It's going to be second down and 8.
He takes the ball across.
That stop was made by number 28, Trent Bennett.
You got a great kickoff return. You picked up 2 yards on first down. That's positive yardage. That's what you need on a senior night.
I believe these seniors got these boys pumped up, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Handoff to number 34, Gage Lindsey. He gets pushed out of bounds by number 11, Xavier Branch. Gets the ball to the 46-yard line of the Patriots. It's going to be third down and 4.
You have to wonder, though, 2 back-to-back away games, how Parkview's legs are underneath them.
And it's a 4-hour trip from where they're at. Wide to the left is number 22, Jet Hannaford. Wide to the right is going to be Dylan Drury, number 5. Barnett back to pass. He's got a little bit of time. He's got a man. He's got his man, number 5, Dylan Drury. First down, Bombers. Let's take a look at that replay brought to you by Next.
Drury down to the Parkview 40-yard line, and it is a
That's just a good break. Good pass, good break. It was there waiting for him when he made the turn. Positive yards once again.
Tavian Haney on the stop for the Patriots. First down, Bombers at the Patriot 40-yard line.
I don't want to put the cart before the horse here, but you couldn't ask for a better start if you were Mountain Home's offense.
Absolutely right. In the backfield with the quarterback is number 34, Gage Lindsey.
Big hole.
That's number 34. Gage Lindsey gets inside the 35 to the 34. Mark that replay.
Gage Lindsey is a man. He has been a workhorse all year and will continue to be as we go into the playoffs.
Second down and 4, Bombers. Ball's placed at the Patriot 34-yard line. 17, Milburn goes into little motion, tightens it up. Handoff, Lindsey. He's got a block. Let's take a look at that replay right there. That's a first down, Bombers. Watch number 52. He's the pulling guard. Nice block. He fouls his man. First down, Bombers at the 27-yard line.
That, as the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly
the
right.
The holes are there, keep feeding them.
Wide to the left is number 11, Brody Patterson, along with number 5, Dylan Drury. On the near side is number 22, but Barnett keeps it, goes up the middle.
Driving.
He picks up 4 yards in the play. 2nd and 6, Bombers. Stop was made by number 7, Marquise Blackman.
4-yard line. It'll be second down.
You look down there at them players while they're in the huddle, Dad. You can just see they're feeling it tonight. They're all feeling good. You can just tell.
2nd and 6, Bombers. Ball's at the 23-yard line. That's Drury in motion. Barnett's back to pass. He airs it out. Interception at the 1-yard line. Intercepted by number 10, Travion Haney. Gage Lindsey makes a stop for the Bombers. It's going to be first down, Patriots. Did not need that at that time.
For Parkview, he brings it out to the 34-yard line. They'll start 1st and 10.
You got to admit, that was a good drive for the Bombers. Just didn't end well.
Well, you can't get down on yourself. You got to let it go. One bad play, you got to move forward. Defense got to step up big here, and let's keep rocking.
1st and 10, Patriots at their own 34-yard line. Let's see what the Bomber defense can do here. Handoff to number 13. He's brought down by number 3 for the Bombers, Colby Lockhart. He's going to gain 2 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 8.
Then on the carry for Parkview. Takes the ball out across the 35 to the 36 to be 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 from the Patriot 36-yard line. Quick pass across the middle to number 2, Parker Perry.
Pass complete from White to Eccles.
Stop made by number 12 for the Bombers.
Takes the ball out. His first down yardage.
Anthony Mojica.
Mojica was there for the Bombers.
First down, Patriots. Ball's placed at the 44-yard line. That little short screen pass has eat the Bombers' lunch all year, every opponent. Number 4 is your quarterback, Jalen White. Pass is intended for.
The 2nd down and 10.
Joyner falls incomplete, 2nd and 10 Patriots. If Moses Adams, number 10, would have turned, he could have intercepted that.
If he did, he'd have been to the house.
White's your quarterback. Handoff to number 1, James Joyner. Joyner's going to the University of Arkansas. He picks up 6 yards on the play.
Center takes the ball out to
big 3rd down right here at the 50-yard line.
Third down and 4 for the Patriots. Pitch back to number 1, Joyner.
They got him. He's short.
He's stopped by number 11, Brody Patterson for the Bombers. Going to be 4th down and 3. Something's smelling hot over here, Josh.
49-yard line.
Looks like they're bringing in the punt team.
4th and 3 from the 49. Patriots bring in their punting team. Coming out of the ball game for the Bombers, number 74, Cody Abel. Who's punting the ball?
Drury back deep for the Bombers.
Oh! Good roll for the Patriots. Going to get down to the 5-yard line, down to the 4 where they're going to mark it 1st and 10 Bombers.
Ball is down to about the 5-yard line, maybe just inside at the 3-yard line. Bombers will start 1st and 10.
They're saying the 3. Yeah, they sure are. It's 3-yard line. Wish they'd turn our lights on up here. First and 10, Bombers at their own 3.
Just need to pick up where we left off. We were driving the ball pretty good last series.
Barnett keeps it, goes left-hand side. He's going to get dropped for a loss of 1. Going to be second down and 11.
Barnett on the read option. Stopped at about the line.
In the ball game for the Bombers, number 5, Dylan Drury, number 22, Jet Hannaford.
Martin was there for Parkview.
They're giving him forward progress back to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be second down and 10. Handoff to number 34, Gage Lindsey. Holds on to the football. Good second effort. Gets out to the 12-yard line. Nice run by number 34, Gage Lindsey. Let's take a look and see who made those blocks. This is brought to you by Next, powered by NEC. There's that pull and guard, that number 55, Brody Goodson. Nice block there.
You got to give a shout out to Lag, too.
Number 71.
He held his man in the hole.
Elijah Lag. It's going to be third down and 1, Bombers. Number 34, Gage Lindsey barrels across the 15-yard line out to the 16. First down, Bombers.
Another Mount Home Bomber.
Can't emphasize enough how important it is in a game like this. Most likely your last home game unless something absolutely crazy happens, that they got to stay ahead of the chains.
Absolutely. It had to be crazy because you're going to have to get past a 1 or 2 seat to get back home. So Barnett calls this man in motion. That's Dylan Drury, number 5. He hands it off to Gage Lindsey, number 34. He's on his feet. Gets out to the 25-yard line. It's going to be second down and 1, Bombers.
To the 25-yard line.
Gage Lindsey says, you got a Division I running back? I can be one too.
Second and 1.
Second down and 1 for the Bombers. Ball's placed at the Bomber 25-yard line. You got to remember this drive started at the 3. Handoff to Lindsey. Nope. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be third down and 1.
Lindsey across the 25.
They're waving it.
Line,
they called it a first down.
They're waving it.
Well, we're going to back that voice up. It's going to be first down, Bombers. I got to quit watching the far side line judge because he had it a yard short. Drury in motion. Barnett keeps it.
He got a hole.
He's out to the 35-yard line. It's going to be close. It's going to be first down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay. Elijah Legg, nice block. Number 76, Sam the Commandor, and number 34 with a great block. Gage Lindsey, first down, Bombers. Think somebody called timeout?
I think it was Parkview.
We're going to take a timeout with them. Be back in just a minute, Scooter. Scooter.
Informed Choices, Women's Center of the Ozarks, has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
We're back live, Bomber Stadium. Bombers are moving the ball. It's the quarterback, Brady Barnett. He's going to lose 2 yards on the play. Going to lose 2. It's going to be 3rd down and 12.
Should be 2nd down and 12.
Oh, okay. He already flipped it then. All right, 2nd and 12, Bombers.
On a wall to stop for the Patriots.
Barnett loses another 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 14.
On the read option. He's hit back at the ball down at the 32-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 14.
3rd and 14, Bombers.
For the Patriots.
You'd assume this is a passing down. You got to be smart with the ball right here. Quarterback takes the ball as shotgun. Got a screen. Got some room.
That's Gage Lindsey, number 34 for the Bombers. Gets out to the 43-yard line. He's going to be about 4 yards short of the 1st down, but nice play. Let's take a look at that replay.
2-yard line, 43-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 4 yards to go.
He jumps for it. Picks up some nice yardage. Bombers going to have to kick it away.
Robinson's back deep.
Back deep, I believe that's number 7. No,
Eccles.
I can't tell their numbers.
Yeah, it looks like number 7.
Willie Eccles back for the Patriots. Barnett kicks it, line drive kick. They're going to field it. Our man falls, but he gets him anyway. That's number 11, Brody Patterson, and number 3, Colby Lockhart on the tackle for the Bombers. Patriots have it 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
That's number 4 is their quarterback working out a shotgun. That's Jalen White, along with number 1, James Joyner.
Quick pass, quick pass.
White throws it out to number 7, Eccles. Eccles takes it to the house, touchdown, Patriots. Let's take a look at a replay.
Pass from White to Eccles, touchdown Parkview.
He sure did, touchdown Parkview. Kicking that. In for the extra point attempt, number 47, Chase Green.
No.
Woo. Kick is up, kick is good. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Parkview 7, Bombers 0. We'll be back in just a minute.
Being helpful is what Arvest Bank is all about. And part of being helpful is listening to our customers, which is one of the reasons why Arvest Go, our mobile app, has been certified 2 years in a row by J.D. Power for providing an outstanding mobile banking experience. You can easily pay friends, securely lock and unlock your cards, plus deposit checks, pay bills, and more. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name-brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. Stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today, located at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, across from Pizza Hut, or call them at 870-701-3323.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 11 Brody Patterson, along with number 19 Ethan Schwartz. They're going to kick it to Schwartz. He fields it at the 17. He's across the 20 to cut it up. Gets it to the 24-yard line where the Bombers will have it, 1st and 10.
Brings the ball out to about the 25-yard line, maybe just short, 1st and 10 for the Bombers.
1:04 left in the first quarter. Bombers are down by 7. Gage Lindsey, number 34, is in the back with the quarterback, number 8, Brady Barnett. Got trips to the left. Hands it off to Lindsey. Lindsey barrels ahead, gets out to the 28-yard line.
Lindsey over left guard. He takes the ball out to across the 25 to the 28-yard line.
Stop is made by number 32, Kareem Reed.
2nd and 6.
They're going to mark it at the 29, so it's going to be 2nd down and 5.
I got a feeling they're going to shoot for something big on this possession.
Wide to the left is number 17, Anthony Milborn. Wide to the right, Dylan Drury. Lindsey cuts it back up, gets across the 30, barrels out to the 35. 1st down, Bombers! We'll take a look at the replay, see how that offensive line did.
Mountain Home Bombers.
That's number 34, Gage Lindsey.
That's just years of experience. That's something that you pick up over the years of running the ball. He's patient. He's waiting for the hole. When he sees it, he's shooting in. He's keeping his legs driving.
1st and 10, Bombers at their own 35-yard line. 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Official resets the 40-second clock. Barnett hands it off to Lindsey. He cuts back up. Going to pick up a yard on the play. Going to be 2nd and 9. He's stopping number 76 for the Patriots, Alex Martin. He's a 6'3", 289-pound sophomore. Timeout. I'm sorry, at the end of the first quarter. Patriots 7, Bombers 0. We'll be back in just a minute.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete. This Bomber football game is brought to you by broker realtor Brian Rackley with Rackley Realty Group. Rackley Realty Group is family operated and is your full service realty group specializing in working with buyers and sellers, whether it's residential, commercial, or land sales. As a Mountain Home native and proud sponsor of the Bombers, Brian is licensed in Arkansas as well as Missouri and can help you with any of your real estate needs. Give Rackley Realty Group a call today or visit them on the web at rackleyrealestate.com. Rackley Realty Group. Buy with confidence, sell with success.
We're back live, Bomber Stadium. Mountain Home Bombers are down 7-0 to the Patriots of Little Rock Parkview. Robert, what do you think of this first quarter?
I think you're doing good. Your offense is driving the ball. You know, we're running. I know we're running a lot to the left and to the right, but right now we're pushing the defensive line, which I think has got them on their heels a little bit.
And the important thing to it is we're eating a lot of clock.
Yes, sir.
Barnett keeps it, cuts it back up. He's going to pick up about 2 yards in the play. Looks like 3. Going to be 3rd down and 7. They're going to give him a good spot. It's going to be 3rd down and 6.
39-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 6.
The ball's at the Bomber, 39-yard line.
Allen was there for Parkview.
The Parkview offensive line averages 265 pounds, 1,288 pounds total for their offensive line. Handoff to Lindsey to the right-hand side. Gets out to the 40, picks up 1 on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 5.
Lindsey off right in. He takes the ball to just
in the punt for the Bombers. Number 23,
About 5 yards to go.
Dylan
Johnson
McBride.
was at Parkview.
Back deep is number 19 for Parkview Patriots, D. Allen Saley. Is that 1 or 7? Willie Eccles, number 7.
Eccles and Robinson back deep.
Punt goes out of bounds to the right-hand side. They're going to bring it back to the 40-yard line, 39-yard line, where the Patriots will have it first. How much?
Patriots start 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
First and 10 Patriots at their own 39-yard line. Darren Bennett. Bennett's brought down by number 10 for the Bombers, Moses Adams. He's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 2nd down and 1.
The 48-yard line will be 2nd down and 2. Adams is there for the Bombers.
Quick pass to number 5. He's rode out of bounds by number 6 for the Bombers.
Pass is complete.
Cade Yates.
Austin, he takes the ball across midfield down to the Bomber 47-yard line. It is the first down.
First down, Patriots.
Yates was there for the Bombers.
Pass.
Back to pass.
Good.
Wide open, number 7, touchdown, Patriots.
Pass from White to Eccles, touchdown, Parkview. Green in to attempt the extra point.
In for the extra point is number 47, Chase Green. Extra point is no good. 9:52 left in the second quarter. Patriots 13, Bombers 0. We'll be back in just a minute.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Eric Metcalf of Shelter Insurance in Mountain Home. For all your auto, home, and life insurance needs, give Eric a call today at 870-701-1111 or visit shelterinsurance.com. This Bomber football game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Live Edge Bar and Grill, Willow Springs Realty, Cruise & Company, Vance Vision Clinic, River City Flooring, Lanny Wineland, Hegler Real Estate Group.
We're back live, Bomber Stadium. Bombers are down 13-0 to Parkview Patriots. 9:52 left in the first half. Back deep for the Bombers, number 11, Brody Patterson, number 19, Ethan Schwartz.
Patterson and Fox.
Chase Green kicking off for the Patriots.
Green kicking off for the Patriots.
That one rolls into the end zone. Bombers get that to 20-yard line. Oh, boy.
Touchback. The Bombers will start 1st and 10 up on the 20-yard line.
$9:52 left in the first half. Bombers are down by 13 to nothing to the Parkview Patriots. Number 5, Dylan Drury wide to the right.
A little confusion on the defensive line there.
Handoff to Lindsey. Lindsey gets out to the 25-yard line. Going to be 2nd and 5, Bombers.
About the 25-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Blackman was there for Parkview.
Slow down. Keep moving the ball. Slow down. Don't get discouraged yet.
Who was that just come out of the ball game? Milburn under number 8. Brady Barnett, quarterback keeper. Picks up 4 on the play.
The quarterback keep takes the ball out to about the 29-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 1.
3rd down and 1.
Allen was there for the Patriots.
Number 17, Anthony Milburn, back into the ball game for the Bombers.
He's going to be short.
Gage Lindsey, he's going to be short. They're going to give him forward progress back to the original line of scrimmage. Forward progress gets him back. It's 4th down and 1.
The line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down and 1. Branch was there for Parkview.
Need this one.
Working from under center, number 8, Brady Barnett. I believe it's timeout, Parkview. What'd they do?
I think it's timeout Mountain Home. Ain't it?
Dead ball foul. Encroachment, defense, 5-yard penalty, 1st down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay and see what we can see.
Mountain Home Bomber.
I didn't see it, but I'll take it.
No, I didn't see anything. We'll take it. We'll take another look. Yeah, I don't know. We're back live. 1st down, Bombers.
Quarterback. He's got some room if he can get upfield.
He's got to cut it up a little quicker than that.
Read option takes the ball out to about the.
Picks up 1 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 9.
If you run at him, we've got some holes. When we start trying to run east to west, that's when they just got too much speed on the outside.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 8 for the Bombers. They give them a gain of 2. Lindsey to the left-hand side, cuts it back up toward the middle. He's going to be close to that 1st down. See where he marks it. 1st down, Bombers.
40 to about the 45-yard line. And
Ball's going to be placed at the Bomber 45-yard line, and it's 1st down, Mountain Home. Wide to the left, number 22, Jet Hannaford. Wide to the right, number 7. Is that number 11? 17? Lindsey hesitates. He gets a yard on the play.
Lindsey on the carry, takes the ball to 46-yard.
2nd down and 9.
Allen was there for Parkview.
Wide to the right, number 5, Dylan Drury. To the left, number 17, Anthony Milburn.
Bringing pressure up the right.
Handoff, Gage Lindsey. Looks for some room, gets a little bit of effort, gets to the 49-yard line, picks up 3 on the play. Going to be 3rd down and 6.
49-yard line, it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Take it any way you can get it.
Bennett was there for Parkview.
Into the ball game for the Bombers, number 22, Jet Hannaford. 3rd down and 6 for the Bombers. Hannaford and Drury wide to the right. Milborn to the left. Drury in motion.
He's got him.
He's got his man, number 17, Anthony Milborn. First down, Bombers. Nice completion. Nice pass from Barnett to Milborn. First down, Bombers. We'll take a look at the replay.
He just popped out behind everybody. If he'd caught that thing in stride, he'd have been to the house.
Nice play by number 17, Anthony Milborn for the Bombers. Lindsey's got to cut it back up. He gets inside about the 19-yard line. I'm sorry, the 24-yard line.
To the 24-yard line, be 2nd and 9. Johnson was there for Parkview.
2nd and 9, Bombers.
I think they have an inside linebacker committed to Ole Miss.
Milburn wide to the right. Hannaford wide to the left. Hannaford in motion. Hands it off to Lindsey. He finds his block. Gets down to the 20, down to the 19-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 for the Bombers.
Gage Lindsey going to need some pickle juice at halftime.
Yeah. Boy's running good tonight. He needs to cut it up a little sooner, but he's doing a good job holding on to the ball. Brody Patterson wide to the right. Timeout. Bombers will take a timeout with him. 4:14 left in the first half. Parkview 13, Bombers 0. Be back in just a minute.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
Back live, 4:14 left in the first half. Bombers are down by 13. They've got the ball, 3rd down and 4 at the Patriot 19-yard line. Wide to the right, number 17, Milborn. Hands it off to number 34, Gage Lindsey. Lindsey picks up 2 on the play.
Lindsey takes the ball to the right guard.
See where they spot it.
17-yard line. It'll be 4th down.
4th and 3 for the Bombers at the Patriot 18-yard line. Working from under center, number 8, Brady Barnett.
Yep.
Encroachment defense. Going to be 1st down, Bombers. 5-yard penalty against Patriots. Bombers will pick up a 1st down the easy way. Ball's going to go ahead. Ball's going to be placed at the 13-yard line. Go ahead.
You got to be smart with the ball right here. There's short field. It's a short field. You got to pay attention to what you're doing.
In the backfield with quarterback number 8, Brady Barnett. It's number 34, Gage Lindsey. In the backfield with him is number 5, Dylan Drury. You want to get the 40-second clock reset. Hands it off. Gage Lindsey. He's going to get forward progress, maybe a yard.
He's hitting about the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down.
In on the stop for the Patriots is number 39, Omarion Robinson. They're only going to give him back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10, Bombers.
I'm kind of a running guy, but I wouldn't mind seeing that little screen pass again.
Lindsey in the backfield with Barnett. Wide to the right is Milborn. Lindsey goes to the right-hand side.
Takes the ball down to about the
Gets about the 11-yard line.
It's going to be 3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8 Bombers.
Robinson was there for the Patriots.
You know one thing about this quarter, Robert, Bombers have been eating the clock.
Mm-hmm. Ball control.
Barnett back
Got
to
a
pass.
man.
Got a man in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Bombers! Pass complete to number 36, Corwin Morris. Touchdown, Bombers! We'll take a look at the replay.
Complete to Morris, touchdown Bombers.
Nice play by the Mountain Home Bombers. Pass from number 8 to number 36, Corwin Morris. Touchdown, Bombers. The kick is up. The kick is good. 2:16 left in the first half. Patriots 13, Bombers 7. We'll be back in just a minute.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hey sports fans, this is Steve Airy. I want to toss a shout out to all of my friends in Willow Springs, Mountain Grove, West Plains, Mountain Home, and everywhere in between. Y'all know I move around. When it's time to move, I call my buddy Corn. He knows how to close. Solomon Cornelius, broker owner, Willow Springs Realty, LLC. Call today, 417-469-2869. You win with good people. Steve Airy.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic.
We're back live, Bomber Stadium, 2:16 left in the first half. Bombers are down by 6, 13-7 to the Parkview Patriots. Little squib kick.
Get him.
28 on the return. Brought down by number 10, Moses Adams for the Bombers, along with number 12, Anthony Mojica.
Ball out across the 45 to the 46.
They're going to mark the ball at the 46-yard line where the Patriots will have it 1st and 10.
If I was a betting man, I'd say Parkview's going to come out and take a long shot right here.
Yeah, because they do get the ball back to start the second half. Into the ball game for the Bombers, number 1, Tristan Hayes. Broken play, but he's going to take it. Moses Adams on the stop for the Bombers, along with number 12, Anthony Mojica. 1st down, Patriots.
Mojica was there for the Bombers.
Number 1, Joyner on the carry. He gets tripped up by number 11, Brody Patterson, but he's going to get awful close to the 1st down. He may be a yard short.
To about the 19-yard line.
2nd down and 1 for the Patriots at the Bomber 19-yard line. Joyner cuts it back up the middle. Stop at number 39 for the Bombers, Robert Dover. Going to be awful close.
Should be third.
3rd down and about 6 inches. They're going to measure it. Oh, they're calling it 1st down.
1st down for Parkview.
1st down, Patriots at the Bomber 18-yard line. Now they're questioning on the sideline over here. Bomber coaches are. Resetting the clock. 1:25 on the clock is what they're asking for, I think. .128. They put 14 seconds back on the clock. It's 1:28 left in the first half. Patriots had the ball first and 10 at the Bomber 18. Quick pass to the right-hand side. It's going to be first and goal. Stop made by number 11, Brody Patterson.
Complete to Eccles. It is enough for a first down. It'd be first and goal.
First and goal from the 8.
8-yard line.
Handoff to number 1, over to the left-hand side. Anthony Mojica there for the stop on the Bomber side.
Joyner on the carry around left field.
Gets down to the 4-yard line. It's going to be second and goal from the 4. 1:08 left in the first half. Handoff to number 13. Stopped by number 10, Moses Adams on the play. No gain on the play. It's going to be third down and goal from the 4.
No gain. Third down from the 4. Third goal.
Got to get big right here. Got to be big.
This is where the Bombers got to step up. Back to pass. A quick pass. Pass complete to number 40. Montario Elston, touchdown Patriots.
Complete, touchdown Parkview. Green to attempt.
36 seconds left. Extra point attempt by number 47, Green. The kick is up. Kick is good. 36 seconds left in the first half. Parkview 20, Bombers 7. We'll be back in just a minute.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 11, Brody Patterson. Patterson fields the ball at the 8-yard line, across the 20 to 25, cuts to the right-hand side, gets out to the 28-yard line where the Bombers will have it first and 10 with 29 seconds left in the first half.
The ball out across the 25 to the 28-yard line. Bombers will start first and 10. Bennett there.
Into the ball game for the Bombers for the first time tonight, number 16, Reese Ducker. Ducker and Hannaford go wide to the right. Milburn wide to the left. False start Bombers. First penalty against the Bombers of the night. False start. Milburn and Drury to the left.
Oh, boy.
They want 28 or 29. 29 seconds back on the clock. .29 seconds left in the first half. Bombers are down by 13, 20-7 to the Parkview Patriots. Quick screen to number 34, Gage Lindsay. He gets out to the 30-yard line.
Screen pass. The Blake takes the ball out to the 30-yard line. It'll be second down and 7.
Send it. Send it.
He picks up 7 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Josh says B button.
Big draw to number 34. Gage Lindsay gets out to the 36-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 Bombers, and the time runs out. That's the end of the first half. Bombers 7, Parkview Patriots 20. We'll be back to bring you the band presentation here in just a moment.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
At Baxter Regional Medical Center, our top priority is your health and safety. We urge our community to please continue using precautions in large groups. Wash your hands often, wear a mask indoors, and get vaccinated. Widespread vaccination is the most effective way to stay safe and get back to normal. If you are eligible, please consider getting vaccinated. For information or scheduling for vaccines, testing, or infusions, please call the Baxter Regional COVID-19 Resource Line, 870-508-7001.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy. North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll. This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
This game of the week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5757. 888-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all of your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call them today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Though the shortage of large home appliances is a big national headline right now,
at Shays Appliance, we're working hard to keep the appliances you need in stock with Black Friday deals on now.
All this as we approach the holiday season, and here's some advice. Don't wait until the last minute to do your shopping.
Appliances you can take home today and Black Friday deals now at Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5 Mountain Home. Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by The Locker Room. For all your athletic apparel, screen printing, embroidery, trophies, and sporting good needs, go visit The Locker Room, located at 1209 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, or check them out online at lockerroominc.com. Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144. Mountain Home Clock and
Aiden Rogers and qualified for state marching contest. The band would like to thank Mark and Kelsey Bertel and the Dells Corp for providing tonight's pregame dinner. We appreciate their support. This year's show is entitled Mercury Rising. Musical selections include Mercury the Winged Messenger by Gustav Holt and Bohemian Rhapsody, Who Wants to Live Forever, Radio Gaga by Freddie. Featured soloists are Ben Partney on mellophone and Sarah Mata on flute. We dedicate tonight's show to our band seniors. We want to thank them for many years of dedication, service, and leadership in our band. At this time, we are proud to present our drum majors, Maggie Thompson and Emma Sanborn, and the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band.
At this time, please welcome to the field the Mountain Home Junior High 9th grade band. We want to thank our junior high band students for helping the high school this year's games, competitions, and working the concession stand. We want to congratulate them on a successful fall season. They are joining us on the field this evening as we close our 2021 marching band season as the band plays Bomberman. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mountain Home High School Marching Bomber Band. The band's next performance will be at Veterans Day ceremonies on November 10th and 11th. The band will march in the Mountain Home Christmas Parade on Friday, December 3rd.
Mountain Home Clock and Antiques is Mountain Home's used furniture store. They carry unique and hard-to-find antique furniture, as well as items to fit every theme and style in your home or office. No matter what period you are shopping for, you are sure to find the right vintage furniture at Mountain Home Clock and Antiques. Mountain Home Clock and Antiques, Mountain Home's used furniture store, located at 205 North College Street in Mountain Home. Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home.
Informed? Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
We're back live at Barmer Stadium. This is the Diatley halftime report. It's going to be quick. We had half our games were last night. What you got, Josh?
North Little Rock 7, Cabot 6. Number 1 team in the state, Bryant.
It's
losing
beat by Conway.
20-9. Little Rock Catholic 2, Little Rock Central 0. Bentonville 42, Bentonville West 14. Sheridan, Pine Bluff tied at 14. Van Buren 14, Benton 21. That's closer than I thought. Here's your one, Bob. Greenwood 28, Lake Hamilton 0.
That's going to change the whole composure of this conference if, in fact, Greenwood pulls that victory off.
Siloam Springs 7, Russellville 0.
At the half?
Second quarter. Valley View 7, Batesville 0. Wynn 14, Nettleton 7. Harrison 28, Pea Ridge 0. Can't find Yellville. They're not yet.
Robert, what's going to be the key to the second half for the Bombers?
Well, it's pretty obvious. You know, if you think about it, obviously we got to come out here and have a big stop. We definitely don't want this thing to get carried away. Mountain Home has played a clean game. We've had 2 penalties the entire first half, which is probably one of the best first half penalty-wise that we've had all season. When we get the ball back, we got to continue to drive. We got to continue to drive down the field, and honestly, what we need to do is we need to capitalize. We need to finish. We've got good starts. We've started off strong, and we just need to start finishing.
The drawback to your statement there, though, is why is that so loud for me? The drawback to your statement is pretty simple. Bombers don't have the ball to start the second half, so they're going to have to play some tough defense. To this point, we haven't seen any tough defense.
That's right. They've done those short passes. You know, we've talked about it week in, week out. Me and you over the phone several Friday nights when I'm working on the road. They keep doing these little short dump passes, and we don't have an answer for it yet.
Well, it's week 10. It's time for us to find the answer.
Definitely.
Josh, what did you want to add?
Well, I got a Yellville score. Mountainburg 6, Yellville Summit 0 at half.
That's a tight game.
Yes.
Yellville Summit's in their playoffs. They'll be traveling, I'm sure, for their first round. Twin Lakes Sports Network is over there doing their game tonight, and we appreciate David McBee and his crew over there. So tonight, what we got to do to finish this up, Bombers going to have to play tighter defense. They're going to have to capitalize on their offense. That's what Robert just said. It's going to be a big, big deal for that to happen. This game is still in control. I mean, they can still come out on top.
We've had pretty good ball control. I mean, considering the score, we've had good ball control. But the thing is now is we're going to have to pick the tempo up a little bit and get some points on the board.
Absolutely right. Bombers' first drive all the way down to the 1-yard line. They threw an interception, was intercepted at the 1. Parkview turned around, capitalized on it, and that kind of set the Bombers back just a little bit.
We got biggest thing for me is north and south. You know, north and south, not east and west.
No,
you can't run
in
it on
this
them.
field, you got to run east and west. No north and south. This field runs east and west.
Oh, Lord. We need a compass out here.
Yeah, we need a compass.
Break out the compass.
But run straight. Don't run to the side because these guys are too fast for that.
Go forward. Don't go to the left or right. There you go. I tell you what, it's been a good game to this point. You know, like I said, it's been a clean game on the Bomber side. Best I've seen this year. We just need to keep it up. Hope for the best. Bombers can play tough football when they want to, and I think since it's senior night here at Mountain Home, they're going to come out of that locker room. They're going to be fired up.
Let me get you those stats.
They're going to be looking. They're going to be looking for some defensive plays to happen. They've got to counteract that quick pass play across the middle.
Dad, I'd like to see another offensive senior step up. You know, Gage Lindsey, he's come out here and worked his tail off this entire first half. I'd like to see another offensive senior step up and say, you know what, give me the workload some.
That's been kind of our downfall for the season. We don't have a good backup fullback per se. They've got a good junior high one standing on the sidelines. That's going to be number 15 on the varsity, Jacob Chenoweth. He can do it. He did it in junior high. I hope they let him have the ball. And I'm a little partial, but I'd like to see number 26, Noah Reckenwald, make that field tonight. He can play defense, and I know he can tackle. So, Josh, what you got?
Looking at the stats, Parkview 196 yards, Mountain Home 168. Lindsay's 22 carries for 86 yards. Barnett's 5 of 6 passing, 61 yards and a touchdown. Eccles for Parkview, 2 catches for 123 yards and 2 touchdowns.
It's time for the second half to start. We're going to cut you loose. Come right back after one commercial. Be back in just a minute.
Informed Choices, Women's Center of the Ozarks, has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
We're back live, getting ready for the opening kickoff for the second half. Bombers are down by 13. It's 20-7 in favor of Parkview. Score's a little bit lopsided. They took advantage of the interception in the first half. Kind of set the pace for Parkview. Bombers did score about midway through the second quarter. And here we are. Actually, they scored with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Back deep for Parkview's number 7, Eccles.
I'm sure we don't have to explain this to anybody watching at home, but you cannot express how huge this series is right here.
Yeah, this is going to set the pace. Wind chill about 30. 39 degrees here in Mountain Home. Kicks it right down the left-hand side to number 19, 39. He takes it back for the touchdown. Let's take a look at the replay.
So about that huge series right here.
Yeah, right. That's number 39, Marion Robinson. Gets it at the 25-yard line. Takes it back 75 yards. Touchdown, Parkview. Number 47, Chase Green, in for the extra point attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. 11:47 left in the third quarter. Patriots 27, Bombers 7. We'll be back in just a minute.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years. All while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
Being helpful is what Arvest Bank is all about. And part of being helpful is listening to our customers, which is one of the reasons why Arvest Go, our mobile app, has been certified 2 years in a row by J.D. Power for providing an outstanding mobile banking experience. You can easily pay friends, securely lock and unlock your cards, plus deposit checks, pay bills, and more. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
This game is brought.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 11, Brody Patterson, and number 19, Ethan Schwartz. Brody Patterson picks the ball up at the 22. He's across the 40 to the 45 to the 50 to the 49-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 48. First down, Bombers. Nice return by number 11, Brody Patterson for the Bombers.
The Patriots. Bombers will start first and 10.
In on the stop for the Patriots, Xavier Branch. They marked the ball at the Patriot 48-yard line. Good return by number 11, Brody Patterson.
Don't miss old Brody. He's explosive. Just a good kid.
Wide to the right, number 17, Milburn, along with number 5, Drury, and number 22, Jet Hannaford. Lindsey comes to the left-hand side.
Lindsey on the carry around left hand. He takes the ball to about the 40.
Gets a yard on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Ball's at the Patriot 47-yard line.
Blackman was there for Parkview.
What was that you were saying? Siloam Springs has beaten Russellville 21-14 at the half. Lindsey up the middle, down to the 40-yard line. They're going to give him forward progress to the 40-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 2, Bombers.
40-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 2.
What do you think about that offensive line, Robert?
They're moving them.
Was there for the Patriots.
What do we say, east and west?
East and west.
There you
Melbourne,
go.
Hannaford, Drury, all to the right. That's number 8. Brady Barnett gets back to the 40. Falls up short.
Barnett on the quarterback keeper around right end. He stopped at the 40-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 2.
4th and 2, Bombers.
For the Patriots.
Back into the ball game for the Bombers, number 11, Brody Patterson. We want to congratulate the Mountain Home Boys cross-country team as they are the state runners-up in the 5A. They saw that one coming. Gage Lindsey's going to lose a yard on the play.
He stopped for no gain. The Patriots will take over.
Patriots will take over on downs.
41-yard line.
Ball's going to be placed at the Patriot 41. We also want to say congratulations to the Mountain Home Girls cross-country team as they are the state champions in the 5A. Darian Bennett on the carry.
Bennett takes the ball over left guard. He takes the ball out to about the 40.
Mojica, Adams, Lockhart,
2nd down and 5.
along with number 54, Cody Ellenbaugh.
Mojica there for the Bombers.
2nd and 5, Patriots. Thirteen cuts back around to the right. Moses Adams on the stop. 1st down, Patriots at the Bomber 39-yard line.
Ball down across midfield down to the 39-yard line of the Bombers. It is a 1st down. Adams was there for the Bombers.
Quick pass to number 5. Robert Dover there on the stop for the Bombers. Along with number 10, Moses Adams.
Austin is complete. Pickup of about 1 to be 2nd and 9.
Pickup of 1 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 9 Patriots. Actually going to be 2nd and 8 where they spot the ball. Handoff to Joyner, number 1. Flag on the play.
Joyner on the carry, takes the ball down to about the just outside.
Moses Adam holds him up.
Flag on the play.
Well, if they'd show it, we'd call it. Holding. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's going to put the ball back to the 43-yard line. Ball's placed at the Bomber 43, where it's going to be 2nd down and 14.
2nd down and 13.
Second and 14, Patriots. Handoff to number 13. Justin Rula there for the Bombers, along with number 32, Shane Rowden.
That's a good job on Shane. He missed the tackle, got back up, still got back in the play to make the tackle.
Loss of 1 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 15. Third and 15 for the Patriots. That should be a penalty against the Bombers for playing that music while they're snapping the ball. He throws it. It's going to be incomplete. Let's take a look at the instant replay.
They tackled him. Lucky they didn't get a late hit, too, there. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Got to play clean.
4th down and 15. Scoreboard says 14, but if you look at the sideline, it's 15.
It's now 4th down and about 15.
4th and 15. Bombers don't have anybody back. Flag on the play. Ooh, and we hope it's against Patriots because they're going to roll to the 1-yard line.
Ball's down at the 1-yard line. Mountain Home will start 1st and 10.
Now, if there's a flag on the play, right.
Mountain Home looks like they're backing them up. They're waving them back out there.
Let's get the call first. False start against the Patriots. So take a look at the replay, see if we caught it.
You wish you could take that touchdown back at the opening half kickoff right there.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Defense stepped up towards the end here.
Are they going to mark it 5 yards or not? All right, so it's going to be 4th down and 20. 4th and 20 for the Patriots. The ball's at the Bomber 46-yard line. Clock keeper, that clock should have been down to about 18 seconds. 15 seconds ago. Takes a Bomber bounce, goes out of bounds at the Bomber 23-yard line, where the Bombers are going to have it, 1st and 10. 6:42 left in the third quarter. Bombers are down by 20.
Got to make something happen.
Ball went out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Bombers start 1st and 10.
Drury, Milburn, and Hannaford wide to the left. Quarterback keeper cuts it up the middle. He gets across the 30 to the 31-yard line.
Going in on the read option, he takes the ball out just across the 30-yard line. He's 2nd down and 2.
They backed it up to the 30. 2nd and 2 Bombers. You know, Robert's plenty of time left in this ball game.
If they can score here, they're still back in it. I mean, it's not too far out of reach yet.
The trio goes to the right. Barnett hands it to Lindsey. Lindsey picks up 1.
Takes the ball out to about the 33-yard
1st down, Bombers. Do we have a replay?
And it's another Mountain Home Bomber.
Good second effort by number 34, Gage Lindsey.
I know you want to play it safe, but you're halfway through the third quarter. You're going to have to pull the trigger some.
Yeah. Drury to the left. Milburn to the right. Hands it off to Lindsey. Can't stutter. He's going to lose a yard on the play. Stop made by number 76, Alex Martin.
No gain on the play.
They're going to give him back to the original line of scrimmage. No gain, 2nd and 10 Bombers.
Parkview, 2nd and 10.
Hannaford wide to the right, Drury to the left. You know who I haven't seen tonight? Number 33. Gage Lindsey gets across the 35. Forward progress about the 36-yard line. 3rd down and 7 Bombers.
I'm pretty sure that was the exact same play.
He takes the ball to the right guard and picks up about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Hannaford wide to the right. Lindsey's in the slot. The pass is intercepted.
Pass is intercepted.
Probably should have just threw it away right there.
30 to about.
Parkview gets the ball at the Bomber 26-yard line. So after a good defensive stand by the Bombers, we throw an interception, give it up.
26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Have you seen 33 on the sideline? Oh, there he is right there. No, it's 23. That's number 1, Joyner. Inside Bomber territory at the 18-yard line. Going to roll in. They're going to mark him at the 18. Moses Adams and Kobe Lockhart, 10 and 3 for the Bombers, along with number 6, Cade Yates. 2nd down and 3.
Adams is there for the Bombers.
Joyner on the carry, stopping number 10, Moses Adams for the Bombers. In with some assists is number 3, Kobe Lockhart.
You know, Dad,
also there for the Bombers, number 54, Cody Allenbaugh.
It's going to be another name we're going to miss too, Moses.
Oh, yeah.
I think his number gets called probably 50 times a ball game on a Friday night.
Pitch back to number 1, Joyner. Flag on the play. He's going to be bumped out of bounds by number 39, Robert Dover.
I believe they're going to call holding there.
I believe it's going to be a holding penalty myself. Let's take a look. Yeah, right there. It's going to be a holding on number 3. Going to be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's going to be third down and 19 for the Patriots.
Defense is holding. They came out and played the second half. We got to get the offense going.
Yes. Like you say, you're going to have to pull the trigger. Can't count on Lindsey to make the yards. You're going to have to and run it yourself. You're going to have to throw the ball sooner or later.
No.
And unfortunately, he was under a lot of pressure when he threw that interception.
Manila no longer works. I'm just telling you.
Pass complete to number 2, Parker Perry. Stop at number 12 for the Bombers, Anthony Mojica.
Down to about the 27-yard line. Mojica's there for the Bombers. It'll be fourth down.
Going to be fourth down and 11 for the Patriots.
You got to expect they're go for it. They're going to try to put it away right here.
Need a big defensive stop right here from the Bombers. Pressure from Dover. Let's take a look at the replay brought to you by ASU Mountain Home. Number 39, Robert Dover. Good pressure. Throws that quarterback off center a little bit. Bombers take over on downs at their own 27-yard line.
About the 27-yard line.
It's time to push. It's time to push. I'm staying calm.
Trips to the left. Barnett and Lindsey in the backfield. Barnett keeps it, goes to the right-hand side. He's across the 45 to the 35 to the 40 to the 50, about the 48-yard line. First down, Bombers. We'll take a look at the replay brought to you by ASU Mountain Home.
Tempo. Tempo. Let's go. Tempo.
The Commodore, number 76, Sam Morton, leading the way. First down, Bombers at their own 48-yard line. Number 15, Jacob Chenoweth. He's a freshman. Chenoweth picks up a yard on the play. It's going to be second down and 9.
Chenoweth on the carry for the Bombers. Pick up the 1, be second and 9.
That's number 15, the freshman, Jacob Chenoweth. The Bomber freshman came down the hill this week to work out with the varsity.
Hey, that's great. Stand next to Coach. He knocked the rust off. Get back in there. He can play with these boys.
34, Gage Lindsey gets to the 45-yard line. Going to be third down and 3 for the Bombers.
Down to about the
minute and a half. We got to go. Tempo. We got to go.
Robinson on the stop for the Patriots. Third down and 3, Bombers at the Patriot 45-yard line. Minute 25 left in the third quarter. Drury wide to the right.
This is will pass.
Milburn to the left. Barnett cuts it back up. Does he get the push? It's going to be awful close.
Quarterback heat on the right guard. He takes the ball out to down to about the 42-yard line.
Can we stop the clock where they decide? There goes 12 seconds. No.
Timeout. First down, Bombers.
That's another Mountain Home Bombers.
We'll take a look at that last replay. Or not. Here we go.
We'll knock off 15 seconds while we decide, but
Barnett gets a good block by number 55, Brody Goodson.
Should it not
First
be
down,
stopped
Bombers. No, as soon as the chains are set, it goes. new rule last year. Bombers lose the yard on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 11. There's 29 seconds left in the third quarter.
He's hit behind the line of scrimmage. Be 2nd down and a short 11.
Hannaford wide to the right. Milburn to the left. Handoff to Drury. Drury picks up a yard. Going to be 3rd down and 10 for the Bombers.
Fourth quarter.
That's going to be into the third quarter. Patriots 27, Bombers 7. We'll be back in just a minute.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. Stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today, located at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home, across from Pizza Hut, or call them at 870-701-3323.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete. This Bomber football game is brought to you by broker realtor Brian Rackley with Rackley Realty Group. Rackley Realty Group is family operated and is your full-service realty group specializing in working with buyers and sellers, whether it's residential, commercial, or land sales. As a Mountain Home native and proud sponsor of the Bombers, Brian is licensed in Arkansas as well as Missouri and can help you with any of your real estate needs. Give Rackley Realty Group a call today or visit them on the web at rackleyrealestate.com. Rackley Realty Group. Buy with confidence, sell with success.
We're back live. Start of the fourth quarter. Bombers are down by 20. They have the ball at the Patriot 42-yard line. 3rd and 10.
Why?
Lindsey gets the handoff. Gets to the 39-yard line.
40 to 39. Be 4th down.
Stop made by number 37, Marquise Blackman.
4th down and about 7.
4th down and 7, Bombers. Number 33, Blake Bentley, has got a pulled hamstring. That's the word from his grandfather, Bruce Jones, and we thank that, Bruce. Thank you for that. Timeout, Bombers. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Eric Metcalf of Shelter Insurance in Mountain Home. For all your auto, home, and life insurance needs, give Eric a call today at 870-701-1111 or visit shelterinsurance.com. This Bomber football game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Live Edge Bar and Grill, Willow Springs Realty, Cruise & Company, Vance Vision Clinic, River City Flooring, Lanny Wineland, Pegler Real Estate Group.
Lips came out last night. He's back to pass. He's got his man, number 5, Dylan Drury. That's going to be 1st down, Bombers.
Pass from Barnett to Drury is complete. And it is another Mountain Home Bomber.
Bombers get the ball to the Patriot 29-yard line. Nice pass to number 5, Dylan Drury. Barnett runs to the right, gets inside the 30, back to the 29. 2nd down and 9, Bomber. 2nd down and 10, Bombers.
2nd and 10.
I'm all choked up. Hannaford wide to the left. Barnett keeps it. Going to lose a yard on a play. It's going to be 3rd down and 11.
I mean, I don't understand. Can you explain this to me? You're down by 20. If you throw the ball, it's incomplete. At least you stop the clock.
Loss of a yard will be 3rd down and 11.
Inside 10 minutes left in the ball game.
We do have Hannaford, the 50.
Milburn wide to the right. Hannaford wide to the left. On the left-hand side is number 5, Dylan Drury as well. Barnett back to pass. Quick pass to number 34, Gage Lindsey. Lindsey still on his feet. Down to the... He's going to get run out of bounds at about the 11-yard line. 1st down, Bombers. Do we have the replay?
The boys are playing. They're not giving up yet.
Nice pass to number 34, Gage Lindsey.
10-yard line, and it's another Mountain Home Bomber.
They give it. Should be where? The 10-yard line. 1st and goal from the 10 for the Bombers. 9:39 left in the ball game. Bombers are down by 20. Milburn to the right. They're going to lose 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the, well, they're going to give him 1 yard. 2nd and goal from the 11. In the ball game for the Bombers, number 90, Atticus James. Barnett inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
Left tackle, he takes the ball down to about the
3rd down and goal from the 7.
7-yard line. Be 3rd down and goal.
Into the ball game, Hannaford and Drury. 3rd and goal from the 7.
Patriots.
Barnett back to pass.
Pass is incomplete.
Pass intended for number 5, Dylan Drury. Going to be 4th down and goal from the 7.
Amanda Cooley is the winner of the 50-50 drawing.
They would kick extra point. Field goal. No. Yep. In to try the field goal for the Bombers is number 86, Jack Sheener. How far is that, Josh?
Attempt a field goal.
25? Be a 25-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. 8:09 left in the 4th quarter. Mountain Home 10, Parkview 27. We'll be back in just a minute.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
We're back at Bomber Stadium, 8:08 left in the ball game. Parkview 27, Bombers 10. Kicking off for the Bombers, number 19, Ethan Schwartz. Timeout, Little Rock Parkview. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero. And and show up when people needed me. When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hey sports fans, this is Steve Airy. I want to toss a shout out to all of my friends in
Thayer, Willow Springs, Mountain Grove, West Plains, Mountain Home, and everywhere in between.
Y'all know I move around. When it's time to move, I call my buddy Corn. He knows how to close. Solomon Cornelius, broker owner, Willow Springs Realty, LLC. Call today, 417-469-2869. You win with good people. Steve Airy.
Twin Lakes Carp.
8:08 left in the ball game. Mountain Home is down by 17 to the Parkview Patriots. Bombers just kicked a 25-yard field goal to bring it up to 10 points. Greenwood 35, Lake Hamilton 0. Fourth quarter. It is mercy ruled at Greenwood or at Lake Hamilton, wherever they're playing. Onside kick by number 86, Jack Sheener. It's recovered by number 2, Parker Perry. Patriots have the ball at the Bomber 49-yard line.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that
I'm
decision?
okay with that call, but if you're going to try to kick onside kicks to get the ball back, we probably need to hit the B button a little bit more. You're running out of time. It's time to go.
First and 10, Patriots at the Bomber 49, 8:06 left in the ball game.
Boy, you got to give it to old Gage Lindsey, though. Man, he has played hard tonight.
Handoff to number 13. He goes to the right-hand side. He runs into Tristan Hayes for the Bombers. He's going to pick up 5 yards in the play, probably 6, depending on where they spot it. Colby Lockhart also there on the stop for the Bombers, along with Tristan Hayes. Picks up 5 yards in the play. It's going to be 2nd and 5, Patriots.
Hayes was there for the Bombers.
Handoff to number 13, comes to the left-hand side. He stopped. He's going to be a yard short. Who made that stop? Number 71 on the tackle for the Bombers, Elijah Lag. 3rd down and 1, Patriots.
Lag was there for the Bombers.
Third and 1, Patriots. 7 minutes left in the ball game. Hands it off to number 13. Robert Dover on the stop for the Bombers, along with number 71, Elijah Lag. It's going to be 1st down, Patriots. 6:54 left in the ball game. Number 4 back to pass. He's got a little bit of pressure. He's going to come throw it across the middle. Pass is incomplete. Coverage there for the Bombers. Number 12, Anthony Mojica.
Pass from White to Eccles is incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Moses Adams had some quarterback pressure on that last play. It's going to be 2nd down and 10, Patriots. 6.5 minutes left in the ball game. Bombers are down by 17. Handoff to number 1. He cuts it back up the middle. Stop by number 6, Cade Yates.
Takes the ball down inside to about the 25-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Third down and 1 Patriots.
Yates was there for the Bombers.
He pulls it. Quick screen play to the right. Stop made by number 1 for the Bombers, Tristan Hayes. First down, Patriots.
Pass is complete down to the 15-yard line. It is a 1st and 10. Hayes was there.
What's that?
Hightower on the reception.
Over in Yellville, it's Mountainburg 14, Yellville Panthers 0. First and 10 from the 15-yard line of the Bombers. Handoff to number 1, cuts it up the middle.
Joiner on the carry, over right guard.
Going to be a little bit short of the first. Robert Dover there for the Bombers. Ball's placed in the 6-yard line with 5:12 left in the ball game.
Dover was there for the Bombers.
Joiner back up the middle. First down, Patriots. Justin Rula, number 40. 39, Robert Dover. Number 74, Cody Abel. First and goal from the 4. 4:46 left in the ball game. Joiner. Anthony Mojica, number 12 on the stop for the Bombers, along with number 39, Robert Dover.
On the carry, takes the ball to about the 3-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from the 3.
Mojica was there for the Bombers.
.13 cuts it up the middle, touchdown Patriots.
Getting on carry on the right guard, touchdown Patriots.
They got a pretty good 1-2 punch with number 1 and number 13.
Yeah, they sure do.
Who will Parkview play in the playoffs next week? Do you know?
Parkview will be number 3. They'll play Russellville. If Russellville ends up winning tonight, they'll play Russellville. Because the 6 plays 3.
Will Lake Hamilton
5
losing,
plays 4.
Lake Hamilton losing tonight change that any?
If they lose, it's going to change things a little bit, yeah.
I don't think it's,
They have lost?
I think we're past the if. 35-0 last time we checked.
Oof. Kick is up, kick is good. 3:52 left in the ball game. Patriots 34, Bombers 10. We'll be back in just a minute.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 11, Brody Patterson, number 19, Ethan Schwartz. Oh, Tony Fox. I'm sorry. It's been Tony Fox all night. Tony Fox is a freshman. I apologize to the Fox's family. Brody Patterson gets out to the 36-yard line. That is in the back for them kickoff returns is number 19, Tony Fox.
36-yard line. Actually, the 37-yard line. Bombers will start first.
Bombers had the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Johnson and Bennett were there for Parkview. Barnett on the quarterback keep. He takes the ball.
Barnett picks up 4 yards in the play.
41-yard line. He's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Haney was there.
Bombers.
Number 15.
Jacob Chenoweth, number 15 for the Bombers. Chenoweth is a freshman as well.
The 44-yard line is going to be 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3.
Let Lindsey rest his legs a little bit.
Chenoweth in the backfield with Barnett. Hands it off to Chenoweth. Cuts up the middle. Gets to the 48-yard line. 1st down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay brought to you by Shays Appliance, where they service what they sell.
That is huge going into next week, letting him carry the ball.
Absolutely. Timeout. Patriots. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a minute.
When you choose First Security, banking is just the beginning. Here, we take care of each other, making the community we all share even stronger. So people in Arkansas can build a life, buy a home, run a business, and more. Strength in numbers and neighbors. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Handoff to Chenoweth. Gets back to the 49-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Stop for no gain. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Gage Lindsey comes back into the ball game. He lines up to the right. Pays a minute, snaps the ball. It's going to be a pass. Oh. Should have been a pass interference. Might as well. Let's look at it again. Yeah, come on now. Bombers break the huddle. Looks like Chenoweth is back in. Are you sure? Yeah.
Pass is incomplete. Going to bring up 4th down.
Fox, I'm sorry. That was Fox, right?
Yep, number 19, Tony Fox for the Bombers. That's who the pass was intended for. 4th down, Mountain Home. They're going to have to kick it away. Number 23, Dylan McBride in to kick. They stopped cooking at 10 o'clock. Punting for the Bombers, number 23, Dylan McBride. We need a good kick out of Dylan right here. Bad snap. Terrible snap.
Better do something. Better do something. Oof.
They're going to sack the punter back at the 25-yard line where Parkview will have the ball. 1st and 10 with 1:48 left in the ball game.
It's like number 15, Dad's lined up a quarterback now for Parkview.
Eric McGehee hands it off to number 13. He cuts back up the middle. Robert Dover on the stop for the Bombers. They're finally going to get him down. It's going to be a first down, Patriots.
15 down to about the 13-yard line. It is a Parkview first down. Dover was there for the Bomber.
1:25 left in the ball game. Bombers are down 34-10. Josh, start gathering information for the post game. It don't matter. Handoff to number 1. Mojica's got him, pulling him backwards. Stop made by number 12, Anthony Mojica. Who's that laying down on the ground there? Number 6, Cade Yates is there.
Brody Patterson was in there as well.
Number 11, Brody Patterson. Inside a minute, 50 seconds left in the ball game. It's number 1, Joyner. He's pushing hard. They're going to stop him at the 1-yard line. 20 seconds left in the ball game. That should be it. They stopped the clock? What'd they stop the clock? Oh, okay.
They're going to run it.
Stop made by number 10, Moses Adams, and that's your ball game. Little Rock Parkview Patriots 34, your Mountain Home Bombers 10. We'll be back with our postgame show in just a moment.
At Baxter Regional Medical Center, our top priority is your health and safety. We urge our community to please continue using precautions in large groups. Wash your hands often, wear a mask indoors, and get vaccinated. Widespread vaccination is the most effective way to stay safe and get back to normal. If you are eligible, please consider getting vaccinated. For information or scheduling for vaccines, testing, or infusions, please call the Baxter Regional COVID-19 Resource Line, 870-508-7001.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parts around the lakes and rivers I could show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Hey sports fans, this is Steve Airy. I want to toss a shout out to all of my friends in
Thayer, Willow Springs, Mountain Grove, West Plains, Mountain Home, and everywhere in between.
Y'all know I move around. When it's time to move, I call my buddy Corn. He knows how to close. Solomon Cornelius, broker owner, Willow Springs Realty, LLC. Call today, 417-469-2869. You win with good people. Steve Airy.
Twin Lakes Carp.
We're back live, Bomber Stadium. This is the post-game show brought to you by Solomon Cornelius from Willow Springs Realty in Willow Springs, Missouri. Robert, this was a different game. This was expected to be a total blowout from the get-go, and it wasn't really that.
This is a game that you did expect. Parkview was picked to win by 9.
No, that's what I said. It
was
expected to be a lot worse than what it is.
They came in, and they struck fast. several times where
Yep.
we weren't able to answer. I will say this, though. For all the family members watching the senior boys play tonight, them kids never quit. Gage Lindsay had a huge night. They never gave up. They kept playing. And at the end of the day, they're still alive for next week.
And we can't tell you who they're going to play next week at this moment. There's a lot of changes going on, a lot of things happening in our conference. The score at Benton right now is 35-21 in favor of Benton. Lake Hamilton got beat by Greenwood. It's a final, 35-0. Greenwood beat Lake Hamilton 35-0. Just got to keep that in your mind. Of course, Parkview beat Mountain Home here tonight, which is going to change that standing a little bit. And Russellville just pulled ahead by 10 over Siloam Springs. So the 5th and 6th place on our side shouldn't change any, but everything above us is probably going to be flip-flopped around. So right now we can gamble and say that the Mountain Home Bombers will travel to Sylvan Hills next week to take on Sylvan Hills in the first round of the playoffs. But other than that, this was a game that we wish we could have won.
There's positives, though. There are positives. We moved the ball some. We played a clean game for the most part as far as penalty-wise goes.
We did. Two false starts.
Last week, I think it would be fair to say that last week was a little ugly. This week, you can actually go back, watch the tape, say, okay, guys, this is what we're going to have to do for next week.
I would like to apologize to the family of number 19, Tony Fox. I was looking on an old roster that had another player in that position. But number 19, when you're watching this game, when you're watching it back, number 19 is the freshman, Tony Fox. You know, there's a lot of freshmen on that sideline tonight. We hope that this week during practice they get some practice time. There's some hands that they could use and probably some that could help them. We hope that happens. Anything else?
Keep an eye on 15.